Uti said that the Lumba wuna yode. Say
Lumba fans need be brave full social media. Anything. Money the legends there. Not big Akwes Aquapotna radio say I am happy Lumba died. And one of my was say, "Hey, one time na pom na kwa no nya kwasi asem na odi no." Anything. I was also Lumba family so aba be release the communication. You man nam social media and the truth and the lies ni nyina then abomba mo obi ati and obi carry bibia around. So they have set up a media team. And also so media team no matter who pay information they just call. Don't pay attention to anything that goes like or comes online outside the media team ebe publishing. And honorable A plus so reveal assembly any interview. Only Omudi Nkomono and I say na His Excellency President John Mahama no person taking care of Lumba. I no call for Lumba, but him say Lumba the only kasa that the nyana. You understand? You can call him today, he will respond and say, okay, I'll get back to you. No, I don't know. But President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Say, nah, Papa, send the original way. I said, and said that so he was willing to take care of all the medical expenses of Daddy Lumba. And I said, wait, I am Emmanuel out of 600. You can call me 600 the God, and you're live on the court of public opinion. I say, ubeti my chair again, ubeti my like it, ubeti my subscribe it, to my YouTube channel. Okay, so let's get into it. The first one is Big Akwes. Akwa radio station or you interview neighbors and say, Daddy Lumba we feel listen no home back. But he said something some of the statement is being taken out of context because Oka say he's happy Lumba died. But this is the reason into Oka say I'm happy Lumba died.
Me sure say daddy the wish no several times. Wouldn't they think commoda? Who feel saying na? What you know? Uni ye saying.
Meti en mo de no krani. Meti se Lumba uni de no krani.
92.5 Obatampa Radio.
Ukasa ma.
92.5 Obatampa Radio.
No kra me beka no.
Kano kre.
Kre say. Enipa nimbi enyomo ede.
Ube kano kre so yen nipa ni bi de. Sesen no kre be na be kan anye obi de. Se no kre de obi ape no kre.
Meti ye no. Na emede. Asen.
Uti say Daddy Lumba wu na ye wo de. Sesen.
Say na Daddy Lumba. Nam yare a ebebo no operation koyeye. Free eye the backbone no. Spine no. Queen na Daddy na osofa.
No break. Okay.
No break. Waka sasa me pen say what na hwimu.
Yeah. Almost 3 years.
Yes. So just imagine say wakunya out see what so sa obesole e bia na okudidi hwe do to be ye wo break. Obi a odaji anaso obi a oda hospital kese no oda ni nchemu sa hwe do chi be ye wo hwe do to be ye na wono ankasa so eda wo sa Ukraine na oyare. Emre bia yenya konya ekohwe no kakra odi ni latest ni ba ya ye ni eye Dr. Like mu ekohwe ekotwa ni music video no. Papa no senye show no oba uhu no de bia wo fie ana so obeba wo show so krampo no obeba wo show na udin be 30 minutes no enu krambo no okọ Nancy ndi be one month kwa yakoye Father Abraham wo asofa o papa ayi e wo State House ya invite Daddy Lumba ama Daddy ka say what sada no eye Roman father ana negotiation bi bia so believe me and trust me say won't be Daddy won't be o do omna na nkotu ka ne mrakọ na nkometra ka anim na nka ebia oduru eyi na se no pagya ne nsa se pe na nkoda na ne ko sada na me no ka say sika almost 4 billion ana de ma no won't be wow ni me ka wata say won't be ama yi no ade make any 1 month
okay
won't be ama yi no 4 billion a demand so omre yi na se kwa
92.5 Obatampa Radio.
Ombe a cappella baby
92.5 Obatampa Radio.
Na se na hodin ni ho.
Hodin ho. Nta so mo kai na se obekọ akoye What's in Ken? It's all my contract and connect you with Waba. Wow. Into papa no utim se na o serious pain.
Oh bread.
No bread. What I say.
And what I can say no.
I say you name me because o ye wa no nemu. Ene o hawa no ogum. Na omo mo ben India, omo binim se papa no e yare. What I say. And same we say obi wu a me no obi obewu bia no ya me pese de ne si na brabo mu no obeka meka. Okay. But ye obi wo no ma so fa yaw mu. Na say oguso o yaw ni mu a ene nkono ankasa ni it because we free one copy. A drawer not one. Say ye 1 tablet, any 2 tablets. If you are anopa, open women, a kikamuma. Now more than can macoma more than 90. Wow. I copy him say, so for penny be a wound or bompire at the man. But still, never so no do. Wow. Papa, no, I like you. My skull won't you know. And I didn't do something. Say, what? And who bed and yes,
Honorable A+ is also granted interview. And I always say, President John Mahama is here Lumba one time. To Mushia, and I say, Charlie and then Kasa, I'll take care of his medical bills. He tried. But no quite no time or say, as I'm no say, Inabano, Nea Humachin, because he's a very big fan of Lumba and he's been in touch with the family. In GSC, he because of his position now as an MP, known to me, Mama can't be by heart. Already Humachin no started posting Lumba because now some day. The
entire news happened.
I got the news at dawn that our legend had passed. However, he has family, and looking at where I am now, I have to be responsible with some of these reportage, and so I didn't want to just go out there and say that Lumba has passed. It had to come from the families, but I am one of that Lumba's biggest fans, so I just decided to play some of his songs on my page. The time I was playing songs, I was just talking to people. I knew that he had passed, but it's a very sad situation. Death is death. Everybody will pass, but it gets to a point, it becomes very difficult to contain. And I think that the whole country is in mourning, not just me. It has changed everybody's mood. I was in the house on Saturday, to see his wife, and I've not been able to go back there. It's a sad situation.
I see you have been mourning, like you said, you have been mourning in your own special way. And personally, how has the news affected you?
Oh, that Lumba's death will affect everybody. You don't have a choice. It's natural. And considering some of the songs that he made about his life and his death, when you go back and listen to it, it's just a natural thing. You cannot hear about that Lumba's person and decide to mourn or decide to be affected by it or not. It will just come to you just like that, and that's exactly how everybody's feeling about it.
There are those who called him a music prophet. There are those who use different adjectives to describe him. How would you describe the legend in your own way?
I would describe him as a legend. That Lumba is a legend. The only difference between Michael Jackson and that Lumba is that he sings in Twi and Michael Jackson sings in English, and that's the only difference. And where Michael Jackson comes from, that Lumba retired in, say, the year 2000 or say 1999. That's when that Lumba retired. From when he began music till 1999, he made 26 albums. Each had 3 songs on side A, 3 songs on side B, and each of the songs, 6 songs were hits every year, yearly. The year he released Baby Aneha, that year he released 2 albums. So that Lumba retired. Everything that he did after, all of those ones were bonus. That Lumba songs from Yaka Kuntum to Sikasem to Hiasem those were that Lumba songs. Everything that people are enjoying today were just add-ons. So if you look at the kind of production that he gave us, the kind of songs, the number of albums, that Lumba is a giant amongst his peers.
I'm sure within the period that the death happened, you've had personal reflections on the entire thing, his life and everything. Which particular memory sticks out for you?
When we used to meet in Apietu studio, and that Lumba, he's a very private person. So there were times when it would be just me and him in his house at Tantra Hill up there. Just talking about everything, and then he used to come and pick me at La Paz. We will go around the area to check our 1-2-1-2, So it's a very sad situation.
Of all the Lumba songs, which one sticks out for you for Kwame Plus? Whenever you are in your one corner or whenever for the rest of your days, which particular Lumba song sticks out for you?
It's just like asking which of Jesus Christ's miracles sticks out for you. He walked on the sea, he turned water into wine, he resurrected the dead. Which one sticks out for you? That Lumba songs, it would be very difficult because I love Ankwanoma and I love Teresa and I love Shawonde and I love Opunohineme. It will be very difficult to listen to that Lumba songs and say this particular one. Every song has its own vibe. Every that Lumba songs has the kind of mood that it puts you to and what occasion. When I want to enjoy my drink in one corner and you play Teresa, I'm so happy. When you play Ankwanoma, I reflect on a lot of things. When you play Shawonde, that is the Kutia one, and then so yes, it will be very difficult to select one song, but I think that every Daddy Lumba song has a message that resonates in a way.
Some people describe him as the most celebrated Ghanaian artist. Now that he's no more, how do we keep his legacy alive? How do we celebrate Lumba from now to the rest of our days as a country?
I think that I've not been in the house for too long, but I think that you have come here for so many years, I guess. Maybe you are my senior. But I think that this is the first time that we have had such messages from members of parliament on the floor of parliament, where we have had a statement from a member and other members contributing, and that one in itself is a big achievement. I think that the industry will be excited about this. It has never happened. I don't know, I stand to be corrected, but I think that this is the first time that we have had a member of the creative arts pass, and then a member is allowed to read a statement, and other members. We spent so many over an hour discussing Daddy Lumba, and this alone is something that would send a certain message to the young ones out there, and everybody, that the arts are receiving a certain kind of recognition right now. And so I think that building on this, there's a lot more that we can do. We don't have, it shouldn't be the ordinary. Daddy Lumba's memory must be preserved, and all of us have to make this business attractive to everybody. And so I'm looking at what the presidency will bring out. Something that I have to say. Yeah, I think that we have a very good president. The president, and this is something that most people don't know. On the 1st of July, when they had a senior citizens program, the president saw that Lumba, and he felt he was not well. When you see somebody, and so the president had plans, but that is very difficult to find. I contacted him once, and then he said he would get back, but the president wanted to take care of everything. He said, "Oh, Lumba is not looking too good. I want to have another conversation with him and take care of him." John Mahama is a nice guy. He wanted to take care, but Lumba is very private. So I contacted him twice. I think other people also spoke with him, and I think Lumba wanted to get ready before he meets the old man. The old man actually informed people to take care of Lumba, and so I know that now that he has passed, he's going to continue to do a lot. When we are alive, people don't really care, but there's a president who spoke with me on 2 different occasions. Have you gotten Lumba? I want to do so and so and so. And other people, it was Lumba who was holding back a bit for his personal reasons, but I'm sure that after that effort, now that he has passed, the president will do everything, and the presidency will do everything to ensure that we give him a befitting burial.
Legend, he will be it is a SMP neighbor. It is a SMP neighbor. I am Emmanuel out of 600. You can call me 600 the God. Like, share, no comment. Why? No commenting. Who are you? You've been live on the Court of Public Opinion. I'm signing out.